Сейчас ссылку скину. Come on, let's go. Fuck you. Значит, все по битрейте нормально, пропусков нет. Бля. Забыл на паузу поставить. Так, все, погнали. Эпизод 3. Сломанные игрушки. Поехали. Previously on The Walking Dead.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon. And AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Дали классная у нее.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot
Паравиль. Ну. Ну а при чем здесь он?
messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10.
Но в любом случае вы
I'll take
начали
care
бы
of
нас
this.
вытаскивать силы,
Talk to
какая
Abel,
разница?
find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
А, ну у него нога сломана, потому что он упал с этого, с большой высоты, но так как Клементина не ушибла. А, она ж на него упала. Вот, почему. Вот тут еще у нас охрана есть. Есть еще. И в любом случае я смогу натравить охрану на него. Ну погнали. Ой, лужа это от Броди. Когда мы с ней тут носились. Что тут? Возьмет на скотч?
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Слышишь звук? Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Сидит, бля.
Brody.
А, Броди здесь, наверное, на другом месте. Привет, маленькая. Вот как маленькая. Ты ж хорошая. И это моя собака. Ты понял, что он делает? Вот Косян, вот предположи, что он делает. Звук. Знаешь, похоже на то, как в револьвере достают вот эту херню, куда заряжать патроны. И он так вот прокручивает ее. Да. Я хочу посмотреть на его лицо. О.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
Ударить его, облить. Закричать, позволить Эй-Джею. Подъем!
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
He gets nothing.
If we give him water, maybe he'll atone.
Nothing until after he's told us what we need to know.
You aren't fooling anyone with the hard act. I can tell you never done this before.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay?
Я ему дам
Just
воды, если он
wanna
хотя бы
know where
что-то
Lily
скажет.
took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment.
Ах ты, сука.
I'm smiling.
Ах ты, сука. На, блядь.
Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you? That ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
В следующий раз собака будет, ублюдок.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I'd do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
Че?
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek.
Что ты за хуй?
Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself.
А, хоть
I don't know where your
подкурила.
friends are. Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Что это такое? Затуши
Come on,
сигареты.
kid.
Дайте ему закурить.
Don't make me wait all day.
Так, а давай вот так.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
О, было. А то насчет тут своей, сука, будет эти ставить условия.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Мы можем его залатать. Я думала, ты хотел этого, надеюсь.
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this.
Селезенка лопнула или что?
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand.
Не был бы ты мудаком, я бы тебя не
Now look
пожал
at
бы.
me. I'm a fucking mess.
Определенно.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Без проблем. Другое дело. Нехер было условия ставить.
I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
Тебе что, в бошку нож засунуть? А. Я хочу, чтобы ты это увидел, ты не обязан смотреть.
You don't need to watch this.
Я не хочу его превращать в
want to.
убийцу. Ну, хотя бы в конце своей жизни он сделал что-то полезное. Сука, мне его жалко теперь. Ну какая же эта тварь, ну мне его жалко, ну какая же эта тварь. Вот я ненавижу, когда вот так вот у меня происходит, что я просто, я... О.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Эй-Джей берет с вас пример. Пип.
Yeah.
Только я ж с него убийцу сейчас сделаю.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
Блин, ну это надо еще постараться так череп пробить с ножа. Да.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Поехали.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look!
Фига себе, тут не лодка, это корабль уже целый, блин. God bless. Ну, тут как бы надо целую операцию проводить, на самом деле.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Наблюдайте за рейдерами. Давай начнем с тебя.
You ever seen this boat before?
No, Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Печал.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Рубка, вход.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end. There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Маленькая щель размером с Эй-Джея. Рулевая рубка. Что еще тут есть? Что-нибудь есть? Дорога. Да, рулевая рубка.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be
Да,
this
я
big.
тоже так не думал, что это корабль. Дорога.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Вот неплохой маневр, кстати. Ребят, у них там стволы нормальные. Снайперка. Арбалет.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you
Я, кажется,
think.
знаю, кто нам сможет помочь. Ну вот, да. Так, что ты, полудурок мелкий? Что мутишь?
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Шлепки можно сжечь или отцепить их.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Факел и все? Больше ничего нету. Походу нет.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Мелкий я тут был. Sneaky Beaky like.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Просто когда это делать во время непосредственной
We should
операции
get out
или
of here before
заранее.
they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're
Ну,
somewhere
да,
safe.
вот, наверное, да. Что это за хрень? А, это трава.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the
Припасы можно
horses.
себе забрать в теории.
Whatever
как
we don't
попробовать.
burn, we should take.
О,
Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction.
идеально.
If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being
Это
seen.
плохая идея, потому что они начнут их отстреливать, а вдруг кого-то из вас попадут. Мне не нравится. Надо, чтобы они сами перлись. Они все отвлекутся на этих ходячих, на сбоку зайти, я не знаю,
What
прийти в
about after we
толпе.
get everyone
Очень
home?
опасно.
I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick! A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
самом деле она выглядит достаточно неплохо для рейдера. Вот эта девочка.
Drop it.
Девушка, держите пленных, мои друзья ранены. Сколько там рейдеров?
How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8. Clementine, wait. That's Minnie.
А, это сестра этого Тена. Ну, живая. Повезло, повезло.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
Возглавила.
It's weird.
Ну, вообще, как бы мы не главные тут.
I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Violet's the one in charge.
Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people,
Let alone play class president.
you're the one who convinced the school to fight back.
From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
Да, опять что вы давайте. А ссать тебе на лицо не надо?
Gave you and Sophie away. Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Да, да, мы виноваты. А то, что они приходят и вас силой пытаются забрать.
Wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Where's Sophie?
Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Зомбированная дура. Какой герой вас туда
Герой?
тянет силой?
God, you...
Опа.
Shit.
Сники-бики лайк.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Сейчас скажет что-то типа такого, да? Мне кажется, что...
Yes, ma'am.
А, я знаю. Да, Костян, да. Вот, ну вот реально, погибла как герой. То есть вас вытащили с нормальной жизни, где у вас был свой дом, вы выживали, что там придумывали, как, ну, как жить. Тут у вас был главный, вы по сути стали новой семьей друг для друга. И тут просто приходят какие-то долбодятлы и говорят, ну нам нужны люди на войну. Это, ну, как бы не мы развязали эту войну, наша совесть чиста, но нам нужны люди. И просто, ну все, да, мы пойдем, и потом кто-то из нас просто, из наших товарищей, как герои, откиснут. Где-то я уже это видел.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious.
Не поздно пойти с нами. Это было бы за тебя... О!
Don't fight this.
If 10 could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Ну да, имеет тёшки на жалость. Пусть подумает. Хотя я бы хотел сказать, что вернитесь, мы вас всех перебьем. Ну, пусть будет так, пусть она трошки подумает. Может, у нее еще мозги вернутся.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
Это яйца.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you.
Сразу.
AJ and I will go find James. Good luck. So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
I don't...
Okay.
Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from
Она
inside.
значит, заживает. Если щипается или чешется,
Here,
заживает.
let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just...
Дай гневу утихнуть, думай, но не делай. Не, ну думай. Сейчас Костяна просто скажу. Костян тут. Константин. Ага, понял. Ну, поехали. Не знаю даже, что тут точно неправое.
Punch his head.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much.
Ну да.
Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it.
У них было убежище, у них были свои сложности. Может, тебе стоит их научить? Малой чему-то будет учить. Но я что-то как-то в это... Ему самому еще многому надо научиться. Поэтому, ну, наверное... Вообще вопрос он хороший задал. Почему? То есть они не знают таких вещей, которые знают мы, элементарных. Которые знаем мы. Давай так
And when
ответим.
you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
Нормально.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the...
Можно врезать ей по зубам. От нее не избавиться. Нужно типа...
word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Ну да.
Yeah,
Близкие люди
it
на мне.
was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I
Прикольно
like
эти
Tim the
вот
most,
диалоги.
I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Хотел сказать.
Well, yeah, but you don't
Старая.
care. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real
Ты
friend.
старая, говорит. Да и тут сколько? Лет 14, наверное, да? Там 15, может. Бля. А почему бы не найти камушек? Найди камень, все, отвлеки их. Зачем их гасить? Время. Лишняя
I don't
опасность.
see James. Just monsters.
James?
Фу, сука.
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Заберем, что ли?
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Destroy all of them?
Хорошо.
Please.
Хрен с тобой, давай.
I'll try.
Давай, хорошо. Может, ты дрочишь на них еще по ночам? Твоя мама шлюха. Твой батя гей. Не, ну я, конечно... О,
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
хорош малой.
AJ!
Малого яйца.
There are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Что, кушать пожать? Давай! Фу, ёпта! Сука, сын фермера. Я чуть не нажал убить его, просил не убивать.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Пощадили ходячих. Ну ты ж
I know it
попросил.
would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Добро, конечно. Ты не знаешь еще насколько. Ваши отношения с Джеймсом изменились, а мы типа теперь ближе стали. Кто там? Походу
Thank you
брат его,
for helping me get this back.
мне кажется.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
Так-то оно так.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Ну типа.
Yeah, we do.
Какие же некрасивые, я грибу.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Конюшня какая-то. Следовать за Джеймсом. Ну подожди, я не могу просто так пойти. Надо залутать что-нибудь. Я уверен, здесь что-то должно быть. Что это? А, это чтобы лошади лизали.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds
Давай, не лежи его, не трогай. Не лежи, не трогай. Ну трогай тоже нежелательно, с таким там не трогай.
gross.
Leave it alone, okay?
Why? Is something wrong with it?
Тебе не грустно.
Just bad memories, kiddo.
Oh, okay.
Какие у нас воспоминания с... Я думаю сказать, потому что там бактерий много, микробов, ёпта. Я не смогу выйти? Да, не смогу. Меня харит так часто крутить мышкой. Я уверен, мы здесь 100% что-то найдем, там, какую-нибудь коллекционную хрень. О, что там? Что там? Что там? Вернется Пора Lab.
Must have had electricity here once.
Definitely. Сюда можно пройти? Ну, естественно, нет. Странно, что ну здесь что-то. Маска. О, я говорю, что-то найдем.
Beatnik.
Дружок диска брокколи из капустика. Пойди мы все посмотрели. Что тут?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Там, походу, ходячих он насобирал. Я в ахере. Impressive.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to
А,
protect them.
защитить.
I know it sounds strange,
Да.
but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down.
То есть он пытается нас сейчас убедить в том, что в этих зомбаках еще есть что-то человеческое.
So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee.
Он не превращался.
She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with
Да
them.
ты что, еб...
Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem.
She'll be safe, I promise.
Луис бы сделал это ради нас. Да почему ты... Эй-Джей, перестань. Спаси меня, если что. Что это за ответы? Ну, если я отвечу нижнее, на какой-то посредственный ответ. Если я отвечу левое, то это я автоматически этому Джеймсу не доверяю. Она нужно его доверие, чтобы сейчас он помог с этими зомбаками. О, ну я бы, если бы в жизни такой был, я бы хер бы
This
согласился.
isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess.
Пипец.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
Да, страх победить. Это пипец, нужно это что окружение, там
The
адреналин сейчас
mask will
будет.
disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Я не хочу туда идти. Ладно, пошли. Нормально, что мы через него прошли. Загрится опять справа, да? Ёпта. Ну, так они на звуках дальше. И шо? Типа они кайфуют? Отряд по борьбе с беспилотниками. Они под солью стоят как будто. Наблюдательный пост.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them...
Что за дичь? Что ты имеешь в виду? Мне прикольно, почему они вот перестали рычать, когда колокольчик зазвенел. Они такие, так смотрели такими, знаешь, полуживыми глазами. Вот реально люди в них внутри. Просто как, вот, да, вот зомби, как они могут двигаться, если на то, чтобы двигаться, нужно как бы, чтобы, ну, душа была, чтобы они были живыми. Если они действительно где-то в глубине не все еще живые. Я не знаю, Костян. Ну, если мы сейчас ответим справа, он обидится. С другой стороны, мне всегда было насрать, если на меня кто-то обижается. Я говорю то, что думаю. Не, безусловно, я сейчас, конечно, не знаю. Я прям не готов сказать, что это прям монстры, монстры, монстры. Какие у Клементины глаза красивые. Ладно.
at peace.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. It's... Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause.
Этих ходячих есть именно? 6 ходячих возьми.
I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
Ну, с руками. Так, ферзь.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
А, он с ними хромает, идет.
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
О, вечеринка.
Swear?
Huh?
Фест.
It sounds like a
А,
swear.
фест, я понял.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
Ну да.
This could be our last chance.
Секунду. Сирена. А, это отбой. Ага, интересно. Окей. Ладно, погнали дальше.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Декорация.
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
А что, не здесь размещать? На столе, что ли? Поговорить с Эй-Джеем? О, положить свекольник.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Я хочу с малым поговорить.
How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good.
Вот насекольник. Крутой.
I'm gonna show him the tin later.
Так, ну, убедимся, что я больше ничего не могу потыкать. Ладно, погнали.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Робби хочет приготовить чай. Она и хочет пару тысяч калорий сжечь.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Ну-ка, ну-ка. Хер мастишься.
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Так.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy.
Я насколько.
I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Where people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Как это мило.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're...
Мне придется тебя слопать. Что? Да, подшутим.
inside or outside or how careful you are.
Well, first, it would suck. Like, big time. And then... I'd have to nom eat you, little boy.
Stop!
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Конечно, это.
Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Что, Костян? Ну, давай, иди, я подожду. Когда вернешься, напишешь. Все равно мы с тобой вдвоем тут сидим. Да, вижу, вижу. Поехали.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem.
Ладно, укушу тебя изо всех сил. Не знаю, можно ли дальше топить, кинуть это в шутку. Ты сильный. Давай
I
так.
know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Okay, if that's how you want it. When I turn into a monster, I will bite you.
Really?
Yeah, like so hard.
Be serious, Clem.
Если на пресс это
You
сделать,
can't
мало.
break promises, AJ.
Да?
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together.
Не.
It would just be a different together.
Не. Мне не нравится.
We might even be okay.
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Угу.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Ну, было бы смешно, если бы она
What's
всё в
with
лоб
AJ?
получила.
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Well, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
У меня только что была инверсия.
Clementine? Really?
It's like a name badge. It'll look good on your jacket.
Ха. У меня только инверсия была. Значок Вайли, знак дружбы.
Hey,
Фу,
Clem!
блять. Блять, я не успел. Я думал, ничего нажимать не надо будет. Я и от клавы руки убрал.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Шмякнуть ему мечом прямо по башке. Блин, я всегда любил так делать. Я как себя сейчас вспомню, вот где-то в возрасте Клементины, а получается сестра у меня была в возрасте Эй-Джея. Мне всегда было смешно прямо в бошку как зарядить мячом, чтобы ее аж откинуло хер пойми куда. Я так с этого смеялся. Ну, естественно, мяч надувной. Сука. Я теперь не знаю, что делать. Что делать? Давай посмотрим на его реакцию.
Think fast. Ouch!
Пойдет. Ой, звук этот. Насторожи. Обнимахи, давай.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Это страшное как оповещение. Що вона не змінилася з другого сезону. Міша, вона очень изменилась просто. Вона дуже змінилася, ти просто не пам'ятаєш. Тобі здається, дуже здається.
Looks like things are
Увімкни мої стріми з другого сезону, ти побачиш, як вона змінилася. Дуже сильно вона змінилася. Костянтин може підтвердити.
coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here. See that?
Секунду.
It's like Lewis in a box.
Вибрать проявити.
Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Рисунок Эй-Джея. А что надо выбрать? Что надо сделать? Она же будет титка 30. Да какой? Ей тут для 14. Сейчас. Что надо сделать? Выберите украшение для вечеринки. Сумка с кирпичами, проигрыватель, рисунок Эй-Джея. Блин, ну выглядит вот эти вот банки прикольно выглядят. А музыку?
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but...
Кантри, классика, джаз. Давай джаз.
It should do.
Хотя кантри.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it. So you take one of those black things that look like plates, and you put it on here.
Выбрать
And then it
рисунок
plays
Эй-Джея.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though.
Вдохновляюще. Мы спасем друзей. Увидимся на той стороне.
Not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
Really?
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write
Какая
it
разница,
out.
ну пусть малой напишет. Что ты такая душная, сука? Иди пару тысяч калорий скинь, кобыла жирная.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Давай purple.
Brim gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple.
Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet?
Осуждаю.
I'll make it happen.
Коверканье именно.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Show it to you first. Ну давай посмотрим.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships.
Books and
There's
ships.
some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff.
Миша.
Key is the boiler. Wait, what are you
Потому что
talking
на
about?
корабле есть котел, да? Его можно
I have
поджечь.
an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again.
Взорвать корабль?
We're gonna blow up the
Ну,
boat.
понятно, да.
It's the only way to make sure they don't come
Мич бы одобрил.
back. Besides, it feels
Ну,
right,
давай.
you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get
Ну
off the boat.
да, да.
Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Сука, я бы Клементину отжарил. Мне нравятся такие вот пацанки, и параллельно, чтобы женственность тоже у нее была. Я не знаю, мне прям аж трясет. В хорошем смысле. А малому нравится, слушай. О, собаки, я забыл за Рози.
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without
Я вспомнил, во второй части The Walking Dead Клементине было 10 лет. Сейчас ей, по-моему, 14.
you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
В третьей 12,
I
в
guess I'll
четвертой 14 или
mingle.
15, что-то такое.
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
Бомба.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it.
Ну давай,
Something cool.
давай, давай.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
Давай.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but
Нет.
hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Шедевр Митча. Месть Робби. Вилли младший. Ну, можно или в честь малого назвать, или в честь того, кого вот, кем малый восхищался. Давай вот так вот.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
Как тебя лестница держит, жирная? Блин, я не могу ее
I
не перестать
found
подкалывать.
them. Okay, Clementine.
Что это?
These here are our
Психологическое
official
заключение, что-то.
Erickson psych evaluations
Давай.
and probationary
Давай.
reports.
Okay.
Так, just a moment.
I don't get it.
I don't get
Well,
it.
these explain why all of us got sent
Ой, извините.
to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
Парни, по качеству нормально
So,
все?
what's the game?
Звук, там...
I figured if we're
Картинка.
all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us.
А я должен угадать,
And
да?
you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger,
Гнева, никаких желаний
uncontrollable
сквернословить.
cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior
Здесь
faculty.
исключительно... Мне кажется, это баба вот эта. Но точно не Руби. Я думаю, это или Вайолет, или Марлон. Ну, правда, блин, ну, Вайолет... Хотя не, она ругается матом. Давай, давай.
That's gotta be Violet.
Nope, way scarier.
А кто это?
That's Ruby's file.
Да
Holy
ладно.
shit, really?
Она матюхалась?
Guilty as charged.
Да не могла она матюкаться.
Yeah,
Она ж такая
you should have
вся...
seen Ruby back in the
правильная.
early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
A long
I
time
can
ago.
totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Блин, ну у него на лице видно, что он отбитый.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Мелкий уже дрочит. Ему даже, он
Don't
даже...
you dare.
Что это значит? Он спросил, и Клементина, ни слова. Блин, он малой, я не знаю, он еще, мне кажется, до переходного возраста не дошел. Какая дрочиловка.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
Давай.
I like all kind of different music, I think.
Давай кантри.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Кантри что-то есть, определенно. Вместо Дикий Запад, вот это все.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Lamar?
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
Фига вас тут было много.
34.
34! А, ну это школа была. Ребята тут дофига.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open
Так.
and all,
Так, если ты сама этого
I was
хочешь.
hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV, mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle.
Ни хрена себе вышло.
Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair,
А,
holding the barrel back
застрелилась,
to her
я так и
chest.
знал.
So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry, this is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
10's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that.
Поет она.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon.
Круто.
For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Красиво. Я не ожидал. Я думал, у нее голос как у быдла. И шо? Прикольно. Поезд? Да ладно, нам это покажут? Обалдеть. Это мы как в первой части ехали. Не помню куда. Не в Атланта, не Атланта. Как же мы, куда мы ехали?
Hey, sweet pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
Они как будто сейчас общаются.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up.
Що, фронтендер, тепер ти побачив наглядну різницю? Я сподіваюсь.
It's time
А
to
то ще
go.
каже, що вона не змінилася.
We got a long walk.
Наш Миша ушел, да? Слушай, будет кишками обмазываться?
I guess we're really doing this.
Да.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Понял. Мать честная.
Hello.
На, представьтесь.
Guys, this is
Oh.
James.
He's my friend.
He's, so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Сейчас не время. Можно померить тише Виллис. Оставь его в покое.
I try it on.
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for this. We can ask questions later.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm focused. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Яких замуж? Мы
Hey, Tank, can you
вольные
come talk
птицы.
for a sec?
There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting.
Minded.
Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time.
Привыкнешь.
It does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something.
Фотография там.
This is...
Брат, да?
was my boyfriend, Charlie.
Почему бойфренд? Ну почему?
We joined the Whisperers together,
My boyfriend Чарли.
but it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone.
Бойфренд.
It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy
Я не
before an
собирался на
attack,
нем жениться. Че, выходить за него, может, типа девочка?
I slit his throat.
И перерезал ему горло. Красава.
I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you.
Ну да.
It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was.
Блин, ну я согласен с ним, конечно. Если он уже в таком возрасте убивает, это как бы не совсем хорошо, это страшно. Но с другой стороны, ну, вот ответ справа мне тоже симпатизирует, потому что они сейчас в таком времени живут, что надо иметь жесткий характер, но жесткий в меру. Давай так попробуем.
I've seen it happen too many times.
Being ruthless is what's kept him alive. That's all that matters.
And if history remains true, it'll be what gets him killed. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Да.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
А сено поджечь. Мы же
Find
договаривались
the
сено.
boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Кого ты вскроешь? Вены себе или что? Кого ты вскроешь?
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Каковы должны быть обстоятельства, чтобы я это сказал?
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there?
У нас есть вариант.
What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim. Omar. You saved me from these people. In a way, you've saved most of us. And if something happened to you, and it was my fault,
Когда запрещу?
I can't lose you too. I won't.
Поменять, я никуда не денусь. Да не очкуй, мать. Все будет хорошо.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
Okay.
Не очкуй.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
Let's
All
get
of
this
them.
over with.
All of them.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
Использовать кишки.
Holy shit.
Get my back?
Спинку намажешь? Намажешь, конечно. Отмазать внутренности Вайт. Давай.
Thanks.
We gonna do it?
You're doing it.
Ну поехали, я сам настроился уже. Ух, что сейчас будет. О, у нас еще и лук есть.
Okay,
Где
follow
стрелы?
my lead. Here we go.
Давай. Доберитесь до причала. Мне надо, наверное, как-то... Было. Нажимайте Е, чтобы спрятаться за ходячими. Окей. Я как бы за это и говорил. Было. Было. А я не успею добежать, да? Было. А я все, да? Бум. А за кем мне прятаться? За воздухом? Давай еще раз. Мне за кем прятаться, не все закончилось.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Было. Быстрее! Ну, я нажимаю! Я нажимаю, сука, я в упор к ней подошел. Почему? Блин, по клавише постучал. Excuse me. Ну, я реально нажимаю, блин. В упор подхожу. Может, слишком быстро подошел. Вот, смотри, вот. Короче, я понял. Смотри, тут скрипт. Я в прошлый раз пошел слишком далеко. И игра, ну, как бы она не верит, что нифига себе ты далеко прошел. Походу, нужно постепенно проходить. А я стараюсь быстрее пробежать, поняли, пока зомбаки не закончились. Все, я понял. Давай пробуем. Пробуем не торопиться. Не тороплюсь. А вот как мне до этого добежать? Я не успею. ГГ. Ну мне не за кем прятаться. Как мне, блин, спрятаться? Мне не за кем. Если тебя уже заметили, то все. Так что дело не в этом. Ну, они же светят этим прожектором и потом убивают.
Use them as shields.
Попробуем пройти, не знаю, да? По правой стороне. Я снова не успею. Ну, я не знаю, что-то я не так делаю. Если на тебе про... Костян, смотри, еще раз показываем. Когда на меня светит прожектор, я за зомбака прячусь, и все нормально. Вот смотри еще раз. Это даже звук соответствующий. Вот, он светит на меня. Я оп, прятался. Все. Опять он будет на меня светить. Оп. И я снова, видишь? То есть тут дело не в прожекторе, а в киллах, за которыми я могу спрятаться. Видишь, они на меня светят, но мне не за кем спрятаться. Короче, надо что-то придумать. Надо что-то придумать. Попробуй. Короче, сейчас пойду. Ты не по... Мне не за кем спрятаться. Нету зомби, они заканчиваются быстро. Я не могу за воздухом спрятаться. Попробую свою старую стратегию. Я сейчас, скорее всего, проиграю. Мне надо до этой бабы дойти. Короче, сейчас будет моя старая стратегия, которую я хотел вначале применить. Я сейчас попробую сразу побежать фулл вперед. Я тебе за то, чтобы быстро пролететь. Не хочешь? Так, сейчас бегу вперед и попробую быстренько проскочить, пока они еще остаются. Я иду на шифте. А, видишь, то есть они убили того, кто передо мной, и, соответственно, Клементину. Да, дальше игра кончена в этом плане. Так-то игра охренительная. Вот, если дальше таких зомбаков сейчас зайду, то все, мне труба. Вот, удерживайте shift. Я держу shift как кончу. Я не могу дальше идти. Не могу. А может справа кто-нибудь есть? Короче, понятно. Пытаешься бежать быстро, не получается. Пытаешься бежать медленно, не получается. Трэш. Ребят, ну пока красиво. Пока красиво все делается. Ебаные скрипты. Блин, а мы сейчас, когда зайдем в воду, то с нас-то все смоется вот это. Вот, да, я же об этом говорил. Да ну, блин. Так, а под платформу заплыть. О. Ой, а физика для них, ну, как бы не писана, да? Я понял. Ходят по дну себе. Я должен оттуда схватить. Ты сын шлюхи. На тебе в топор выродок.
Okay? I'm fine.
Как они ходят? По дну. Проверьте сильные черевики.
Stay close. Stay hidden. Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers.
Пора доставать тот лук. Можно пораньше его достать? Ой, нормально.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Right behind you.
Sneaky beaky like.
I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
I got you. Заложите бомбу в бойлер. Так бойлер же воду греет. Ладно, шутка. Сюда нельзя пройти. Фу, ёпта. Как ты меня не услышал? учитывая, что мы на чоботах своих ходим быстро. Вообще, стоп, я хочу сюда сначала. Дор... Конечно же, locked. Тогда в другую сторону. Может, здесь что-нибудь есть? Нема ничего. Окей, погнали. Сники-бики лайк. Нифига себе, тут прям корабль.
Hey, who's there?
Увидел такая сука. На! Было.
Hey, Clem. This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb. There's too much stuff in the way. Maybe there's another way in.
I planted the bomb. Bomb has been planted. 45 секунд. Сюда нельзя.
Wait here.
Мне кажется, мы его можем не осилить. Капец, у нее такие ботинки громкие. Хорошо. Паша, если в ногу, он бы еще заорал бы. Видишь, предложили в ногу, а я сразу в голову. На Верочку. Сники-бики лайк. Все, короче, она сейчас разогреется, и это будет взрыв. Сколько у нас времени?
Go, Mitch's masterpiece. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it
Когда
explodes.
растопят. Окей.
How long? Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes. Let's hurry up then.
Let's hurry up. Найдите своих друзей. У меня нет друзей. Так, лестницу вижу, но подожди. Может, что-нибудь здесь можем налутать? Стрела наша. Сюда никак не пройти. I wanna find some useful stuffs, you know? Ствол. А можно как-то, не? Блин, ну я не верю, что уже ничего нельзя забрать. Должно же быть что-то полезное. Ладно, погнали.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See? He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Убивать ее? Да ладно.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this...
О, передать.
Just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Луком против арбалета, конечно, да.
Clementine?
Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Take care of Lewis first. He's in rough shape.
Что случилось?
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back.
Что-то мне это не нравится.
Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Lewis. Lewis.
Что за ху...
What are you doing? Don't fucking point that out.
Ну, я так и знал.
Don't have this shit, Minnie. Let us go now.
Тварь. Пипец. Пападос. Мать честная, что с тобой случилось?
Lewis.
Ребят, что с ним? Он белый весь. Что случилось? Пальцы все на месте, рано. Его избивали, что ли? Красные глаза, он как будто
What did
обезвоженный.
they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He just he kept fucking talking.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Lewis.
Писец, вот твари.
I'll make these bastards pay for this. I promise you, Lewis. Shh. It's okay.
Капец, он зашел.
It's okay.
Бедолага.
It's okay. You'll be home soon.
Пипец. Спаситесь. Поговорить с Луис. Ну что с ним разговаривать? Он зашуганный. Надо что делать?
We're not staying here that long.
Какая-то отмычка, что-нибудь. Зазор. Лист железа. Зазор.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Точка, отмычка. Херня какая-нибудь. Что здесь? Оказалось. Лист железа.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here. Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
Щеколда, Эй-Джей, говорит. Ну и никто не дернет.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or...
Забрали.
They must have taken away my knife. AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Надо рассчитать. Ну-ка. Красавчик. Ковырнуть, просмотреть сквозь дверь. Давай сейчас еще побазарим.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. Vi, are you alright?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If
this thing explodes,
Вас разорвет на куски. Парни, шо вы?
how you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lily... She told us not to talk.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there.
Ладно, не хотите разговаривать. Давай тогда, погнали. Блин.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here.
Харри, попроще сделай. Дебилка рыжая.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
If you put the knife on this, in this...
Fuck, you little monster.
Это было милосердие.
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up.
Нож. Наступи, 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 наступи. Оп. А, ну или так.
Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young.
Ой, пошла ты нахер!
With so much potential.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll come around. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hair dryer, no more ice cream sandwiches.
I always hated your dad. Right from the start, when he tried to throw Duck out of that drugstore we were hiding in.
He never gave a damn about what people thought of him. My father had his faults.
Это за красуня. Хто? Котра на ліжку сидить? Отак і подумав. А, ну.
But he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
Бей. Что за качка? Бей. Да я хочу.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs,
And the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them.
А потом отправили на войну.
The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies. Killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
Kidnapping people and forcing them to fight? Sounds like slavery to me.
Call it whatever you want. They were helping each other survive. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
Зато она ее убила. Сестра убила сестру.
I killed her.
Да?
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Сука, это концлагерь, блядь, одновременно расистская херня какая-то. Пропагандой пропитанная.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
I'll be the one who breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you sleep.
Kind of what I expected you to say. But you'll see, I'm not kidding around. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo, you better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Палец отрежет ей, да?
Easy. Stay still.
Shit, fuck you, no!
Don't.
Так, парни, вы можете пока написать, но я голосую за левый вариант. Сейчас схожу посать и вернусь. Погнали.
Make this hurt more than it has to.
Ухо грызет.
Hey,
Да ладно, надо грызть ухо ей. Больно, наверное.
That's enough. He bit me. I said that's enough.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you.
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Don't you fucking touch him! Clem! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily, don't!
Get this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Вот это плохо.
Don't you dare look at me like that. This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
У нас заточка есть.
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. Okay? But Sophie, you all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down.
С ноги.
Stay in line.
С ноги.
Or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. You gave up, Minerva. I never will.
Да! Арбалет. Ах ты, пизда ёбаная. Блять. Пошла нахуй. Ебал я твой рот. Бум! Было. Хорошо. Кобыла ебаная, сука. Я ей хотел шанс дать еще. Добей ее, сука. Тварь, блядь. Зомбированная, сука.
Come on, we have to go. I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here.
Go. I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
Пизда рыжая. О, они уже котел включили. Ну, это труба.
Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have.
Found one more sneaking over
Plenty
the
of
docks.
food, comfortable beds for you and Clem.
10.
Сука.
Fuck.
Пах реально тут еще.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am, he wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way. Found this in the herd. No wonder there were so many walkers.
О, ёханый баба, это что ж такое?
Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
You force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it. No! What the fuck?
Красава. Сориентировался малой.
Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shooter!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or
Она
else.
застрелит его сейчас.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
Эй-Джей бы уже выстрелил, мне кажется.
Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please don't.
No!
Ох и движ. Пора, все, да, сейчас или никогда. Пошла ты! Что делать? Что нажимать? Я ничего не могу нажимать. Я нажал. Shift, на! Вверх, 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 встаем. Блин, не успела. Что ты? Ага. Я разъебусь от плаву. Нет, не хватает ей сил. Да пошла ты. Сейчас будет. Поняла! Хорошо. Ой, хорошо. На тебе ебаная ты шлюха. Бля, я ее убью сейчас. Все, мне похеру. Я ее убью. Тварь ебаная. О, да.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew.
Конечно. А знаете, что сейчас происходит? Сейчас происходит инстинкт самосохранения у нее, и она пытается вызвать жалость, чтобы ее не убили. Но в чем еще загвоздка? Вот этот паренек, который осисял чай кофе, который там маску зомбари на себя натягивал, он сказал, чтобы я позаботился об Эй-Джее. И если я сейчас Эй-Джею, скорее всего, буду сейчас выбраться из ряда «убей ее» или «отпусти», если я сейчас скажу Эй-Джею «убей Лили», то это скажет «ты такая хуёвая, я его заставила убить». Это, блядь. Я понимаю, но у меня нет никаких оснований, чтобы верить этой пизде, что нас больше трогать не будет. Она просто наберет еще больше команду и сюда припрется. Поэтому я считаю, ее пора хуярить. Пизда ебаная. Что, батя у нее полупидор, что она?
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did.
Да.
She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please!
It's a trick!
Don't you fucking dare, AJ!
Just keep...
Блин, у меня такое ощущение, что я сейчас скажу «пристрели», а вдруг он ее не пристрелит. Не, ну я хочу ее убить.
You can't let her hurt anyone else.
Do it, AJ!
Блять, аж отпустила, парни. Кого отпустила, плюс в чай. Ебать, он есть.
Lily, we couldn't find the other. What did you do? You are fucking dead.
Ой-ой-ой. Сейчас будет взрыв.
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Тут навіть не думав, просто чекав наказу. Мабуть так. Фух, меня аж отпустила, что она сдохла. А, все, конец эпизода. Фу. Ребят, ну это мощно. Мощно. Ну просто, ну согласитесь, где гарантия, что... Ну вот она скажет это. Вот эта баба, которую мы хлопнули только что, она очень умная. У нее, во-первых, отец военный, и она сама военная. Она до зомби-апокалипсиса служила в ВМС, по-моему, США. Или ВВС США, ну что-то такое. То есть она такая прям мать толковая. И, я думаю, очень прошаренная. В плане как психологии. Вот она, девочка у той рыжей, она полностью поменяла ей сознание, то есть зомбировала. Это пропаганда. Було ще в першому хлопнуть. А там, по-моєму, в першому сезоні між там не було можливості її вбити, бо нам гра просто цього не дозволяла, наскільки мені пам'ять не змінює. Але я згоден, та взагалі в них сімейка така трохи. З приколом. В неї, якщо ти пам'ятаєш, батько був взагалі без тормозів. Без гальм. Без гальм. Давайте посмотрим, что у нас. Так, Вайлет пропала. Что вы проявили интерес по причине, по которой отправили. Вайлет почувствовал себя понятой, когда появили сочувствие к причине. Была благодарна за то, что вы позволили Эй-Джею помешать Дориан отрезать ей палец. Был благодарен вам за то, что проявили уважение. Пришел в восторг. Был потрясен тем, что вы сказали. Ну, я то, о чем я и говорил. Соответственно, он типа, чему так разрешила? Ей нужно было убить, потому что, ну, так, эта тварь хитрожопая, мы знаем, на что она способна. Была ошарашена, когда сказали, что Марлон убил Броди, привинила, когда сказали, что она была бы стыдно назвать ее сестрой, упала духом, когда узнали, что Тэм простил ее. Лично. Главное, что мы передали послание малого. Тэм благодарен, что вы заступились за него перед Вилли. Тэм благодарен вам за то, что вы пообещали сказать Минере, что он ее простил. Угу. Немного успокоился, когда пообещали пощадить его. Получил травму. Испугался, когда вы пообещали дать отпор рейдерам. Ну они его зашугали. Там прям реально или люди, которые психологически прям жестко, или я не знаю. А, Косян, а твой вопрос next, не next, я пока не знаю, уже как поздновато. Я думаю, завтра дожмем. Эй-Джею стало не по себе, когда вы убили Абеля, не дав ему превратиться в ходячего. Вы разочаровали Эй-Джея, когда сказали, что невозможно доказать, останетесь ли вместе с ходячим. Ага. Почувствовал себя всемогущим, когда вы сказали, вот это плохо. Ну а что делать? Ну я не мог ее оставить живых. Лили не испугалась вашу угрозу, убить ее, после того, она пыталась заставить вас сотрудничать с ней. Ну очевидно не испугалась она солдат. Состояние школы. Рози беспокоится за всех, Вилли оживился, когда вы согласились дать бомбе имя, погрузился в размышления, когда вы посоветовали ей не переживать о прошлом. Этот пропал. Ну понятно, после взрыва неизвестно, кто выжил. 6? Было 6? Ну ладно, пофигу. Треки, конечно, классные. Я вам отвечаю, что мне после того, как я закончу стрим, в течение получаса от Ютуба прилетит АП. В очередной раз. Вот это я створив. Эпизод 4. Возьмите нас обратно. Мне кажется, это будет очень тяжелый эпизод. Ладно, давайте я сейчас все заканчиваю трансляцию. Пусть это будет как для третьего эпизода стрим. И там сейчас потрендим с вами, посмотрим.